Egil Saga Chapter 23 The Slaying of Hildiríð's Sons. There was a man named Ketil, son of Thorkel, Earl of Naumdale, and of Hrafnilda, daughter of Ketil of Hrafnista. He was a man of wealth and renown. He had been a fast friend of Thorolf Kveldulf's son, and was his near kinsman. He had been out on that expedition when forces gathered in Hålogaland with intent to join Thorolf, as has been written above. But when King Harald went south, and men knew of Thorolf's slaying, then they called a gathering. Haying took with him 60 men, and turned to Torgar. Hildiríð's sons were there, and few men with them. He went up to the farm, and made an attack on them. And there fell Hildiríð's sons, and most of those who were there. And Haying and his company took all the wealth they could lay hands on. After that Haying took 2 ships of burden, the largest he could get, and put on board all the wealth belonging to him that he could carry. His wife and children also he took, and all the men that had been with him in the late work. And when they were ready, and the wind blew fair, they sailed out to sea. A man named Baug, Haying's foster brother, of good family and wealthy, steered the second ship. A few winters before, Ingolf and Hjorleif had gone to settle in Iceland. Their voyage was much talked about, and 'twas said there was good choice of land there. So Haying sailed west over the sea to seek Iceland. And when they saw land, they were approaching it from the south. But because the wind was boisterous, and the surf ran high on the shore, and there was no haven, they sailed on westwards along the sandy coast. And when the wind began to abate, and the surf to calm down, there before them was a wide river mouth. Up this river they steered their ships, and lay close to the eastern shore thereof. That river is now called Thior's River. Its stream was then much narrower and deeper than it is now. They unloaded their ships, then searched the land eastward of the river, bringing their cattle after them. Haying remained for the first winter on the eastern bank of the outer Rang River. But in the spring he searched the land eastwards, and then took land between Thior's River and Markfleet, from fell to firth, and made his home at Hofi, by East Rang River. Ingunn, his wife, bore a son in this spring after their first winter, and the boy was named Hrafn. And though the house there was pulled down, the place continued to be called Hrafntoft. Haying gave Baug land in Fleetlythe, down from Mark River to the river outside Brida Bolstead, and he dwelt at Lythe End. To his shipmates Haying gave land, or sold it for a small price, and these first settlers are called land takers. Haying had sons Storolf, Herjolf, Helgi, Vestar. They all had land. Hrafn was Haying's 5th son. He was the first lawman in Iceland. He dwelt at Hofi after his father, and was the most renowned of Haying's sons. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video, hit the subscribe button and notification bell, and feel free to ask me any question in the comments section below. Due to the sacred nature of these videos, I would prefer to keep them ad-free. Please help me to do that by clicking the Patreon link in the description box below and make a donation to this channel. Or buy me a coffee with the Ko-fi tip jar link. PayPal is accepted. Every dollar counts. Thank you for your support.